Yesterday, here on the show, we talked about Mr. Mathew Knowles and him not wanting to answer or responding to a comment that was made by a journalist about Miss Tina Knowles and her contributions to Destiny's Child. That went crazy yesterday. The conversation was like, oh my God, he hates women and he's devaluing her. And Mr. Mathew Knowles has responded in video on his own to everything. Let's take a listen to Mr. Mathew Knowles clarifying his comments.
I think I calmly what I said, and I'm actually quoting, what work did she put in? It was a question. I didn't know what he meant by that. So I'm saying calmly, what work did she put in? That was a question. I don't know how that became a comment. Well, Tina did way more than just her hair. And if you look at the interview, I said her hair. No, she did the styling, built the image for Destiny's Child. Wouldn't you agree that's way more than just saying someone did the hair? Isn't that me giving flowers that she did more than just hair?
It's still the question that he's saying, I don't know what he meant by that. The work that she put in.
Sounded condescending a little bit.
It does. Like, what do you mean? You don't know what he meant by that?
Yeah, well, he says he's going to explore all legal remedies following this situation.
You come on my show to do an interview and then you walk and I can't play the interview?
Like what?
Well, to be fair, not to be fair, but to just point out, Pix 11 didn't drop that piece. We talked about that yesterday. I went back and I went through the full and I didn't see it in there. And I'm like, why? It was actually removed because, allegedly, what I was told, Mr. Mathew Knowles' team asked for that piece to be removed. And then it leaked via Page 6. And when he's asked, what does it mean that you're going to be seeking these legal remedies? He's like, I don't want to comment. So I don't know what his angle will be on that, but I don't know if it's because it was leaked and it was, told to him that it wouldn't be there. And now we having these negative conversations about his brand. I don't know what it'll be, but
that's interesting though, because most of the time when you have these conversations about removing things from interviews, there's nothing on paper. It's just a a verbal agreement. Like, it's a good faith agreement. Like, hey, I'll take it out, but we could still put it out if we want to.
Yeah, but and again, that's just me kind of like trying to figure it out. I even asked a journalist from Pix 11 who we sat down with yesterday, what legally is going to happen, and have you guys received a legal letter or anything? And he said he doesn't know, and no, they have not received anything at Pix 11. But I also want to play this clip when Mr. Mathew Knowles is clarifying why he left the interview. Let's take a listen.
You didn't storm out.
No.
Yeah. So
I shook his hand, took photos afterwards, the whole bit. As I said, I had someone downstairs waiting. It was a full day of back-to-back meetings, and so I had to get going. But I wasn't there to talk about Tina. I was there to talk about Destiny's Child Iconic Reimagined Tribute. And somehow we talked 20 minutes of that, and 2 minutes of this conversation is taken over what the whole meaning of what the conversation was about. So
damn right. First of all, I'm 74 years old. I reserve the right to walk out of any place I want to, okay? I don't got to answer these goddamn questions.
74. He's 74?
Mathew Knowles, 74 years old. I'm a grown
man. Keep making sure I get that Mr. and Mr. Mathew, yes.
We've been in this industry a long time, and we know when the artist comes to promote an album or promote something that they want to do, we going to ask them everything under the sun. And we might only spend 2 minutes on that album, but we going to ask them whatever we want.
And to be fair,
guess what? If I'm 74 years old and I want to get up and walk out, kiss my ass, I don't got to give y'all no reason. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. That's why I left.
It's Loren LoRosa telling you to beware of the dog. That's right, Top Dog Law. Car accident, slip and fall, or even a worksite injury. You make the call. Y'all better call the dog. No legal talk, no red tape, just one call and they handle the rest. They only get you paid if you win. No out-of-pocket fees, no hidden costs, and no catch. Bills don't wait, and neither does my boy Top Dog Law. They act fast, right when you need it. Now don't wait. Call Top Dog Law for a free case review. Call now or check them out on Instagram at Top Dog Law. Y'all can also hit them up at topdoglaw.com. Any accident, big or small, you make the call. Y'all, call Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?